Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. I have a question for you. Have you ever just felt the need to cheer for you? Most people who know me know I'm a huge cheerleader for all the people that I love. I cheer my friends on. I really, really am a person who practices who detail, which means your joy or your success makes my heart happy. When you happy, I really am happy for other people. And so I sometimes have to cheer myself on. And I had to learn that it's okay to be my own cheerleader. And it's not because I don't get it from other people or whatever, but sometimes the reserve that's inside of me that I pour out to other people, I sometimes just need to heap it on me. Sometimes I don't want the external voices. I need to remind me so that when I walk into the world and I'm telling young people and I'm teaching them how to love themselves unconditionally without apology, that I'm doing it from an authentic place of rituals that I practice for myself. And so I thought I would share with you because I like when people give me practical things to do and it's not just philosophical, like things that we can tell people to do. Sometimes I want to show you the how. And so one of the things that I do is I write myself what I call notes to self. Okay. And it says on there, every single one of them says note to self, note to self. And I leave these things all over the place. Sometimes I leave them in my car. I have some notes to self in my car. I have some in my office. I have some in my bathroom. I have some on my wall above my bed. And so today I thought I would share a couple of my notes to self that I just give myself when I need that extra oomph to remind me that wherever I am on my journey is okay. And even if I'm not where I want to be, it's going to be okay. So one of my notes to self said, note to self, I am proud of you, T. Notice how it's directed at me. Note to self, you rock because God says so. And as I was reading this, I was like, yeah, that's it. One of the things that I love most about myself is my work ethic. And so one of my notes to myself said, your work ethic is dope. Notice that they're in my handwriting. I want people to know that this is a practice that I practice, not for anyone else, but for me. Because if you know my handwriting, you know that this is really just for me. Note to self, that tongue. How will you use it today, T? Because if I'm really honest, that's one of the things I struggle and battle most with was is the fact that I got a wicked tongue. And so I always have to bring it under submission to God and like, Lord, bridle my tongue. And if it's going to do something that hurts, don't let me say it. If it can't build someone, don't allow me to use my tongue to break someone. So I'm always reminding myself that's the one I carry in my purse. I keep that one in my purse because I always want to remind myself that, you know, be a good person and don't let your tongue kill people. Note to self, love me because Jesus does. Sometimes I have to remind myself that if I don't love me for any other reason, just know that Jesus does, so that's enough. This is the one I have to constantly practice. This one is one I keep above my bed. It says, note to self, it's okay to rest. Today, while you're going about your day, don't forget to affirm you. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be beautiful. Hopefully, wherever you are in the world, it's a beautiful weekend. Whether it's raining outside, just because it's raining outside doesn't mean it has to be raining on the inside of you. Give yourself some affirmations and remind you that who you are is more than enough. Why? Because God said so. Good morning, Malia. I'm the amazing T Street. But can I tell you this? There's absolutely, positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. I dog double dare you to affirm you today. Have a great day and a great weekend.